I'm Cassie Steves. I'm the Director of Operations here at the Faribault Chamber. We are so excited for summer activities in Faribault. Next up is our car cruise, which is on the third Friday, July 18th. That will have the band called Self-Titled in downtown Faribault on Central Avenue, 6 to 9 p.m. Upcoming events after or before the Rice County Fair, July 16th through the 20th. And then after that, we're bringing the Crazy back with Crazy Days sales, July 24th through 26th, all over the community of Faribault. Thanks so much for all that you do, and we hope to see you at our events.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corey Miller with Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. And today I want to talk to you about a topic that's all about lasers. So in ophthalmology, we use a lot of different types of lasers. And as you may or may not know, a laser, in essence, what it is a very focused beam of light. So there's different types of lasers, and we use lasers in our everyday world. But in ophthalmology, some of the big lasers that we use are dealing with our eye and treating different conditions with our eye. So a lot of you have heard of LASIK. LASIK utilizes lasers to reshape our cornea, make different flaps in the cornea, shave it down, kind of get rid of a glasses prescription. And that's one type of laser, is the lasers we use for LASIK. Another type of laser we use to help patients with glaucoma. There's a laser called SLT, or selective laser trabeculoplasty. Really what that does is targets an area of the eye that helps the fluid drain better. And that uses a different type of energy, but it's still a laser. Another laser we use is one that oftentimes we can treat people with diabetic retinopathy. And that's called an argon laser. What that does is helps get rid of some of the bad blood vessels that can develop with diabetics within their eye. Helps create, basically minimizes the chance of having some complications from those bad blood vessels to help prevent them from issues. And then another laser that we use is one that's probably the most common, called a YAG laser, and we use it for after cataract surgery. Many people know about this, but some don't. When you have cataract surgery, you take out your natural lens, but you leave behind this capsule. The capsule is a natural structure in the eye, and we utilize that to hold your new artificial lens. Now that capsule can get cloudy after surgery. That can happen anywhere from a few months to many years later. And then when it does get cloudy, we have a solution to help clear up that vision again. And that's with that YAG laser, called the YAG capsulotomy. And it's a procedure that I'll talk a little bit more here, but it's a very quick, couple-minute, painless procedure that you come in and you leave, and you're seeing better again by the next day, oftentimes even by the evening that we do it. What that laser is doing is actually breaking apart that film or that capsule in the center of where your vision is, so you can see clearly. It still maintains that capsule structure so that artificial lens stays in place and doesn't move around, but we've now cleared that film from the back side of it. And it's a very slick procedure. So you may hear people having it. About a third of all surgeries within 5 years need this type of procedure. So it is very common, but I often have people who didn't even realize that they needed that, who thought, oh, my cataracts are coming back. That's what a lot of people will say. But it's not actually the cataract, it's that film that can develop, and we utilize a laser to help address it. So we get to use a lot of fun different things when it comes to lasers in ophthalmology, all of which can help you achieve the best vision and the best health of your eye. If you have any questions when it comes to your eye health, feel free to visit us here at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Devin Pawarek. I'm a recreation coordinator here with Faribault Park and Rec. And I have some upcoming activities for the month of July to share with you. First off, I have my youth tennis session number 2 coming up. That'll start July 8th through July 24th on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Faribault High School tennis courts. We'll have a beginner, intermediate, and new high school prep lesson, and those will take place in the evening. Then we also have youth golf lessons for session number 2. That'll start July 8th and runs on Tuesdays through July, and that takes place at Legacy Golf at 5:30. And then coming up in August, actually, we have the Kings and Queens of the Court 3-on-3 basketball tournament. That'll be on August 9th at North Alex Park. There'll be a men's and girls tournament, and you have to be 16 years or older. The top 3 placing teams will win a prize, and there'll also be a half-court shot competition sponsored by Twisted Chicken. And then we have our concerts in the park that are every Thursday night at 7 p.m., and that's at the Central Park Bandshell. You can find the full schedule on the city website under Park and Rec. Then we have our Tai Chi classes, which are beginning on Tuesday, July 8th at 4:30 at the community center. The class is open to all, no experience is necessary. Tai Chi is a low-impact, slow-motion form of exercise, and you can check our website for more info. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Ellie. I'm a youth supervisor here at Faribault Park and Rec. We have a few programs left for this summer. We have 2 sessions of Fun Center left for ages 6 to 12 from 9 a.m. to 4:30. We have a 2-week session July 7th through the 17th and another 2-week session July 21st through the 31st. And then we have a few Washington programs left this year for ages 3.5 to 8. We have a Pirate Adventures Camp, Under the Sea, Dinosaur Discovery, and Creative Keepers. New this year, we have an evening camp, which is our Dinosaur Discovery. So we hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Brien, Recreation Superintendent for the City of Faribault. An aquatics update for the month of July. We are in full swing with our aquatics programs for the summer. So just a general update on offerings. We have Mother's Get In Free Day on Sunday, July 13th with child admission. So moms, bring your kids to the pool and you get to swim for free with them. Our regular scheduled programs continue of tot swim from 11 to 12. Lap swim Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 to 12:30. Tuesdays and Thursdays, lap swim is from 11 to noon. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday nights, we've got lap swim for the last hour of the day from 7 to 8 p.m. Our 4th of July holiday programs will be including yard games of inflatables and some Connect 4 games out around the pool, along with our bean bags and gaga ball that is out there daily. For questions, please see our website, call the community center, or check our Facebook page for upcoming events.
Hi, Laura Bach from the Faribault Foundation coming to you with a July update. There's been so many exciting things happening at the foundation, and I feel like I tell you that every month, but it's really true. In June, we awarded $12,000 to 15 local nonprofits and projects that are improving the quality of life in Faribault. Check out our Facebook page and our website for all the details and some videos from those organizations talking about what the grant dollars mean to them. In July, we will be announcing our Founders Fund grant recipients, first ever grant made out of the Founders Fund Community Endowment. And so you'll be learning more about that throughout the month through website and Facebook posts, and more information to come. The park is still being constructed, and if you've seen it, you know that it's coming along very nicely. We're still taking donations for certain amenities at the park if you want to have some recognition there, or if you just want to contribute to the cause. There will be a donor wall listing all the donors for Viaduct Park. Get a hold of me at the foundation if you're interested in that. Coming up later this summer, we are getting ready to do our 100 Women Who Care and 100 Men on a Mission events again. 5th annual 100 Women Who Care on Sunday, October 5th, and 4th annual for the men on Thursday, October 23rd. More details about that those exciting events coming to you soon. If you ever have any questions about how your donation can make a difference in the community, or if you need to strategize for tax purposes or estate planning, I'm only a phone call away. You could stop in to the office at the Faribault Foundation or send me an email. I'm happy to chat with you. Thanks, and we'll see you in August.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Nichols from the Rice County Historical Society, and as we head into the summer, it is a busy time for us. We're getting ready for the Rice County Fair and several other big events. As part of that, we are updating our most recent exhibit, which is going to be on the Vietnam War and how it impacted Rice County. 2025 is the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War, so it's a pretty timely exhibit on our part. And I am joined by our two summer interns this year. So this is Eliana and this is Amelia. So I'm going to take a couple of minutes and just kind of ask you guys about what you have been working on, what your internship is focusing on. So Eliana, we'll start with you. What is your internship with us this year?
So I'm the exhibit intern here. So right now Main Street is very general, and so my job is to basically make it more focused with Rice County. So making the barbershop an actual barbershop that was maybe here in town, or talking about people who worked there, or the jail, or etc., stuff like that.
I am the collections intern this summer. So my primary job is helping to update the digital record with all of the artifacts that are in collection storage, as well as locating artifacts that Eliana can use in exhibits as she updates those.
By the time we're done in the next couple of years, which sounds crazy to think about, we'll actually be able to put our entire collection online so that everybody would be able to see what we have down here, whether it's on exhibit or not, and be able to help researchers with that and hopefully be able to share some more stories that way. So the work that these two are doing is going a long way. As I mentioned, summer is really busy for us with all the other programs, so the extra set of hands is very helpful. And both of them actually have a lot of ties to the Historical Society in different ways. Amelia was our youth on board member for a few years, and Eliana works with our chapter partner up in Northfield on a regular basis. So we encourage you to come on down during the fair and see the new exhibit, see some of the projects we're working on, and you'll probably see these two bounce around as well. So thanks for your time, and we hope to see you at the fair.
Hi, my name's Chad. I'm the pharmacy manager at the Hy-Vee here in Faribault. And today we're just going to be briefly talking about some topics that usually come up in July. One of which is bug bites and how to treat those over the counter and what is the best option there. So if you end up going outside and getting bug bites like we all do in the summer, one thing that helps to treat those is hydrocortisone cream. If you put that on the bug bite, that can help to reduce that itching in that area. And then another option is the Benadryl cream. That also can help reduce the itching from a variety of bug bites, whether it be mosquitoes or any other bug that happens to bite you when you're outside. Those would be good options to start with. Otherwise, you can come into the pharmacy and check with us, and we can tell you about other options that are out there as well. And if you'd like to get your prescriptions transferred over when we're visiting with you, please let us know, and we'll help you out with that as well. Looking forward to seeing you, and have a great 4th of July. Thank you.
The following content is brought to you by Riverbend Nature Center. Don't forget to jump at your chance and take part in Riverbend Nature Center's annual Ramble fundraiser in August. Get registered today to join us at the new location, the Hub at Shattuck St. Mary's. The new location is sure to lighten up the event. Send your kids to summer camp at Riverbend Nature Center. Members receive a $25 discount, so register early as spots fill up quickly. Riverbend offers a variety of fun nature camps. Be sure to sign your kids up for a summer they won't forget. Visit our website at www.rbnc.org/summer-camp. Summer camp are 2 days long, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thursday, July 24th, 5 p.m., annual meeting at Riverbend Nature Center. Riverbend will release its 2024 annual report, and members will elect candidates to the board of directors. A pancake dinner will be provided. Donations appreciated. Saturday, July 26th, 12:30 to 2 p.m., family painting, pollinators. This is for all ages and the cost is free. Join artist Kate Langley for a fun, free family painting program. Pollinators are important to sustaining life. In this class, we'll appreciate what they do as we paint them. Pre-registration is required to ensure enough supplies are available for participants. This activity is made possible by the voters of Minnesota through a grant from the Minnesota State Arts Board, thanks to legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Remember to RSVP and join us Saturday, August 9th, 4:30 p.m. for our annual fundraising event, Ramble, located at the Hub at Shattuck St. Mary's School. It's a night of fun and entertainment, food and drinks while celebrating Riverbend Nature Center. RSVP today at www.rbnc.org/ramble. Dinner tickets are $75 per person or $600 for a table of 8. We hope to see you this month at Riverbend Nature Center.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ms. Denny, your favorite children's librarian. Thanks for joining me. I'm here to tell you about everything happening at the Buckham Memorial Library in July. We have a lot. The Summer Reading Challenge will continue. We started back in May and it goes through August 23rd. So the Summer Reading Challenge is for youth of all ages, birth all the way through high school. You can customize it to fit your needs, so you can set your own reading goal and track minutes or pages or books, whatever you like, and read or be read to all summer long. And then when you finish, bring your reading log back to us, and you will get 4 books to keep and your name in the Faribault Daily News. So this is a perfect, great way to enjoy reading in the summer and get rewarded for it. We have an art class that takes place in the summer outside at the library. It's called Painting on the Plaza. It's with local artist Kate Langley, and that meets on Monday mornings from 9 to 10. It goes through August 11. Space is limited for this, and registration is highly encouraged. So if you'd like to join us, please call the library or send me an email. Storytime continues in July. We have Storytime in 3 different formats. On our YouTube and Facebook page, we have the Tuesday night bedtime stories. That's at 7 o'clock. Those are virtual stories that I share once a week. You can watch them whenever you like. And then we have Zoom Storytime on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. You can get a hold of me and get the link for that and join us on Zoom. And then we also have Storytime in person on Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. right here at the library in the children's literacy area. We have a monthly tabletop miniature paint and take event that is led by Bob. It meets every second Wednesday of the month from 5 to 7. This is registration required because space is limited and we need to make sure we have enough supplies for you. So if you'd like to join us and paint your own minifig, please get a hold of us. You can call the library or send Bob an email. We have an informal reading buddies program called the Book Buds that meets on Thursdays from 4 to 5. We have the bigs, you bring your little, and they can enjoy some one-on-one reading time together. Big can read to little, little can read to big, they can take turns. It's a great way to build a love of reading just for the sake of it, which is so important when you're learning how to read and building that love of reading. We also continue with our Fun Fridays in Central Park. We have 4 more shows to go. There's 3 in July and then one on the first Friday of August as well. So July 11, we'll have Brodini with his Comedy Magic Show. July 18, we'll have Dazzling Dave, the National Yo-Yo Master. July 25th, we will have a kids comedy duo, Mixed Nuts. And then August 1st, the last show of the summer, will be the Jolly Pops. With the first time ever in person, the Jolly Pops are a family music group composed of 3 dads, and they're a lot of fun. I hope to see you for these Fun Fridays in Central Park. They all begin at 10 a.m. and they all have an ASL interpreter confirmed. So please join us in Central Park. Our Teen Advisory Board, or TAB, will meet in July on the 14th at 4:30. If you have a youth in grades 6 through 12 who'd like to join TAB, please get a hold of me and I will get them an application. Our group Stitch a Bit will meet in July as well, actually only on the 3rd Friday this month, because the first Friday of July is the 4th and the library is closed that day. So Stitch a Bit is an informal group for knitting, crocheting, and needlecraft projects. You bring your own, work on it in the library's makerspace among the company of friends and neighbors. So that is normally the 1st and 3rd Fridays at 10 a.m. Our 3D printing lab meets once a month on the last Wednesday of each month from 5:30 to 7. It's also in the makerspace. No registration required, open to all ages and experience levels. So stop in and learn about 3D printing from our resident expert, Bob. We have a program called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. Sign up here at the library, read 1,000 books to your kiddo, and you will set them up for great success in school and beyond. We want to say thank you to our Friends of the Library group for supporting this program, as well as our partners at Books on Central, who provide a free book to each kiddo when they start the program and again when they finish it. So stop in the library and sign up for 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. Our resident ukebrarian, Alan McCulley, has 2 ukulele opportunities for you. If you're an experienced ukulele player, you could join FUN, which is the Faribault Ukulele Network, and that meets a couple times a month for a jam session. So get a hold of Alan if you'd like to join. And then she also leads You Can Make Music, which is one-on-one appointments with her. If you are someone who would like to learn how to play the ukulele. So she can meet with you and get you going, and you could even borrow one of the library's many ukuleles that we have available for checkout. We also want to recommend trying the library's Story Walk in the summer. It's a great time to do the Story Walk. Stop in the library and get a map, but otherwise it's pretty easy. It starts and ends here at the library and follows Central Avenue. The library's plaza is a great place to spend time in the summer. You can meet up with a friend, you can read a book, you can eat your lunch. It's a great place to enjoy the gorgeous Minnesota summer weather. Another great place to enjoy the Minnesota weather is our state parks. The library has 3 state park passes available for checkout on a first-come, first-served basis. They're good for 7 days, and they give you access to any of the state parks here in Minnesota. So stop in and check one out. We'd love to have you enjoy our beautiful state parks. If you have any questions about anything I have talked about in today's video, please stop in the library. Anytime we're open, we would love to see you. Or you can send us an email, you can give us a call, you can find us on social media. Thanks for joining me, friends. Take good care. Bye-bye.